If you're having problems in finances, witchcraft was done to block it. The person you knew is having bad sleep and bad headaches. They are scared of their shadow and seeing entities. We already know that they are in a cult. They drink more and more. The demons start coming and it will all end badly. They know no limits. It's hard for them to stop. All their resources have already been exhausted. They don't practice drinking moderately, and their heart is broken. They were too confident and showing off in really trying to hurt you. It's very difficult for them to fight those demons within. They're doing too much and there's no moderation. They love the company of the opposite sex, who are always laughing, supporting them, listening to them, and feeding their ego. They wonder why their legs hurt, their feet can't walk. They twist their arms and legs, and their head is pounding. They're actively stealing your resources, and they're trying to violate your boundaries to find out your plans. They're very bad. Some will be taken out in groups of 3. There's no fulfillment. Nothing brings them joy, and happiness is gone. This person in you will appear. They betrayed spiritually and can be forgiven if they repent. They distort the truth. They gather information which suits their own interest. They resorted to witchcraft or black magic, and they're getting karma. They remain in the past and you're cleansing yourself. People will get into conflicts because their wishes aren't coming true. They will provoke you at any cost in order to gain resources. They also use psychological attacks and manipulative techniques. Pay attention to people's actions and body movements. That person in you, your ex or former friend, is an energy vampire and cannot do without others' energies. They lose everything and become dependent on anything. They are very dependent, a manipulator and liar. Your calmness can cause uncontrollable aggressiveness in them. They're very emotionally unstable. They have abandoned their path and live a filthy life. They deceived you, played a role while honing their skills. A self-willed tyrant. They are endlessly greedy. When it comes to money, they are capable of anything. They want to take your gifts and learn your secret. They went to find out everything and ask everything. They show concern so you can relax and tell the truth. They're playing a dirty trick on you, and all they are about is financial stability. They can't resist anything. They're obsessed. They want to spite their enemies at any cost, and they have terrible thoughts. There will be no return to former emotions, any kind of friendship or anything else. They are aggressively disposed towards you. and they ruined many lives. They know you're a spiritually gifted person and that you're following a path of spiritual development, that you're not going to harm anyone. They take advantage of this in order to destroy your world. They're two-faced. Don't react to conflicts, even if you're losing faith. Don't lose faith. Overcome any obstacles. There are attempts to harm you. They do not want to transform and somehow wants to realize their desires in a bad way. They're stubborn and dogmatic. They love to deny, love their own opinions, and everyone else is wrong. It's very difficult to have a constructive dialogue with them. It's always about what they want. They show a lot of egoism, not valuing things, loves their looks. When you show interest in them, you become uninteresting to them. They close themselves off. They're very stubborn, self-centered and vain. They have false values. You offered help to them in the past, and they accepted it and did nasty things. They poisoned everything around them. They have poisonous emotions, very horrible anger and rage. They always hide their true intentions. They want to free themselves from you and not get too close to anyone for deep relationship. They will offer your partnership, but it will be false. They want to see you go down. They will enjoy your fall. They violated spiritual laws and betrayed divine spirituality. Don't return to the past. Whatever skills you're practicing, keep doing it. Get good at what you do and respond to their egocentrism and snobbery in the same way. Don't give in to apathy or boredom. This will only drain your energy. And that ex or former friend you had has a heart of stone. Everything doesn't go as planned for them, and when support collapses around them, don't have compassion for them. Don't give them any money and stay away. You can forgive on your own, but not help or give them anything. Move on with your life. Let them ask God for forgiveness if they really want to change. They will see all the dark forces they called upon against you, and they will not have victory. Don't let your fears and limitations stop you from moving forward. Change your thoughts, and then obstacles will shatter. God and the angels love you, and you're never alone. All problems can be solved. You walk with God. They were plotting meanness and have abandoned their path and chosen yours.